Hey, what's up guys? This is gonna be a quick review on the Eibach Sportline springs. Now this specific setup is a 1.5 inch drop on all four, um, and I'll be going through some pros and cons to these springs. As you see, the car sits pretty low. Sits pretty good in my opinion. I've seen coilovers, but I think it's a little too much. So everything that I discuss in this video is going to be down in the linked in the description below, so you can get the same setup. So first things first, the fitment. As you can see here, I'm running 305s nittos in the back, and I've got some space. I'd say I don't know, 5 millimeters or so in the back. So the fitment is pretty good. In the front, it's not as low, but I'm running 275s in the front, so the fitment is also pretty good. So I've driven this car in super rough roads. I used to take the back roads to my work every day, and it was pretty bumpy, and I used to do 65s on those roads because, well, why not? So there's absolutely no rubbing. So if that's something that you're concerned about, well, I can assure you that there's no rubbing on the 305s and the 375s in the front. Personally though, I think I would have gone with the 315s in the back, just because they don't stick out as much as I hope they would. As you can see right here, it's pretty empty. I don't like that. So I'm not running any offsets at the moment, but I think when I get new tires, I'm gonna go 315s, and maybe even if I have a little bit of offset, I think it would look a little better. So that's from the back. Now from the side, I mean, you guys have seen it from the side. Looks pretty good. These are 20 inches, by the way, 20-inch wheels. So I feel like the 20 inch is way better than the 19. And I have a link in the description of the 4-star wheels that I have on right now, the exact sizes and everything. So for the front, believe it or not, I don't scrape a lot. Again, I've driven on the back roads a lot, and I don't know if you can see this, but they made the front bumper, so it goes a little higher at the end, so there you have a little bit of gap, which, I mean, for some of you is good news, but for me personally, I like my car to be a little bit lower to the ground. So I'm ordering the GT350 front bumper, and I think that would make the car look a lot better in my opinion. So yeah, so other than that, oh yeah, the ride, it's not different from, I mean, obviously it looks a lot better, but it's not different than the stock when it comes to the ride quality. I mean, this car came pretty bumpy, the suspension pretty stiff when it came from the factory in my opinion, and I feel like it's the same. It hasn't changed, maybe a little bit. You would notice it sometimes, but just not all the time. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Omer. and I do reviews. And on my project car, this is my Mustang EcoBoost 2015. And you know, I'll in the future I'll be getting some parts, you know, front bumper, exhaust system. There's a lot of things that I'll be doing to this car. So if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, consider subscribing to my channel. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, so I can answer them. I hope that was informative, and yeah, take it easy.